JL, this is for you. The DREAM Act stands for Development, Relief, and Education for Alien Minors. Many children come to this country with their illegal alien parents, grow up here learning English, obtaining an education, often going to college. If it is found out that they have not obtained citizenship because their parents have not naturalized, they can be deported to a foreign land to them without being given a choice to stay. The DREAM Act provides fast-track naturalization for alien minors who serve in the military or attend college for 2 years, so long as they arrived in the States prior to their 16th birthday. Would you support this initiative if and when it arrives on your desk for approval?
No, I would not. There are steps that can be taken to naturalize anyone, whether they've been here for years, decades, or just snuck across the border, or actually have a visa and need it renewed or want to become citizens. And we can make money off of this. We can build these hotels, which are more or less secure. What do you want to call them? Day camps, night camps. They're motels. But they keep the individual secure, safe, and the drug cartels out of the business of running honest people that are just looking for work and the shiny beacon on the hill. We don't need to be giving anyone a free ride for school, especially an illegal immigrant or the child of an illegal immigrant. That's just common sense. We can't afford it. We need to build the system I have outlined in America Shrugged.
Okay.
Kept me up.
Okay, so Don, how this is about the DREAM Act. Go ahead and answer the question.
Okay, I can see giving the child themselves maybe the ability to apply for citizenship. What bothers me on the DREAM Act is the little bit that the family reunification part of it, where they can bring their other siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, all in to become citizens. You're looking at maybe 200 people that can come into the United States for each child, because some of these families are rather large, 10, 12, 15 children, and all the cousins that they have. That's the bad part. I can see the plight of the child. They've been here, they're brought here as a small child, they've gone through the school, and to all intents and purposes, they feel like they're Americans. Until it comes time to vote, they're going to vote for Mexico, because they are so strong in feeling that Mexico is their nation and their heritage, and that we have invaded their nation and taken it over, and they merely just want to reunify Mexico back as part of California and Texas and Arizona and New Mexico as part of Mexico again.
Okay, Harry, your answer to the DREAM Act?
I think it's just amnesty, pure and simple. I wouldn't provide any incentives to bring large numbers of illegal people into this country. And I don't believe the 14th Amendment, if anybody bothers to read it, says that just because you have children here, if you're not a legal citizen, those children are not citizens. All you have to do, just any more than a foreign embassy worker who has children, and they use that as an example, they're not citizens. If they're American citizens, it's one thing, but if they're Mexican citizens and they have children while they're here, those aren't American citizens. The Supreme Court needs to look at the 14th Amendment and read it. It's simple English. It nowhere states that illegal people have the rights that citizens do. So this whole issue is way out of control. It's bankrupting not only the country, but we have a massive overpopulation problem all through this country, which is why the air isn't fit to breathe, the water isn't fit to drink, and the food isn't fit to eat.
Okay.
And to say that we're doing real great,
okay.
People who make those statements don't read the scientific literature at all.
Okay. JL, you have a 30-second chance to rebut.
I'm not certain what I need to rebut about.
Okay.
We're not doing well. We can't give things away. And I truly believe that it's all about jobs. And my immigration plan actually outlines the job growth in itself that would outdo any of the past 100 presidents. I mean,
Okay.
unless we get Theodore Roosevelt and the Industrial
Okay.
Revolution. But that's
Okay.
it.